All right, once you have watched your math instruction video for today and you are ready to complete the Google form, go ahead and click on that in your Google Classroom and follow along. All right, make sure you put in your name first. And then here is the first picture graph. It is about favorite zoo animals. So we have snakes, apes, lions, and giraffes. Now don't forget to look at the key because this is very important. Each one of these people stands for 4 students. So question 1, how many students chose lions? Well, I'm going to go up to lions and I see 3 people, but I need to remember that each person is 4. So go ahead and add up 4 plus 4 plus 4 for your first answer. Number 2 says how many students chose snakes? Wow, there's a lot of people up there, and each one of those stands for 4. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be 7 times 4 for the number of students that chose snakes. Number 3, how many more students chose giraffes than lions? All right, well, you should already have your answer for lions up here. So now we need to find out how many for giraffes. Okay, giraffes was 1, 2, 3, 4 people times 4 students each. Okay, and then you can go ahead and subtract the amount of lions from giraffes. I also see another way I could solve this problem because look right here. The only thing that is different between lions and giraffes is 1 extra symbol. So what does that 1 extra symbol stand for? Okay, that's number 3. Number 4, how many fewer students chose lions than apes? Okay, again, you can find the answer for lions, you can find the answer for apes, and then you can subtract them. Or let's look up here at lions and apes. Here's lions and here's apes. So if I drew a line right here to divide the which ones are the same, I can see that all 5 of these is how much difference, right? So I can just count these 5 times 4 to give me that answer. Okay, now we're moving on to another picture graph. This one is favorite zoo animals, but this time it has hands that stand for 6 students. So we have goats, rabbits, llamas, and pigs. The next question says, how many students voted for llamas? I see 1, 2, 3 hands, and each one stands for 6. So go ahead and multiply 3 times 6 to find your answer for number 1. Okay, how many fewer students chose goats than pigs? Let's look up here. Here's goats, here's pigs. If I draw my little imaginary line, after goats, I see 3 extra hands. Go ahead and multiply just these 3 hands times 6 to get your second answer. How many votes did goats and rabbits get all together? Wow, we're going to have to add up goats and rabbits. So let's see how many hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times 6. That's going to be a big number. You know what I would do? I would split up that 16 into 10 and 6. So I would multiply 10 times 6 plus 6 times 6. That should make that a little bit easier for you. Let me say that one more time. Go ahead and do 10 times 6 and then add that answer to 6 plus 6. Okay, and that's going to be, 6 times 6, I'm sorry. That's going to be your answer for how many goats and rabbits all together. Lastly, it says if you have any questions or concerns for your teacher, let her know.